Okay, so Vinay, could you tell me a little bit about your family?
Well, the background of my family, the old couple family. My mother, who is related to me a lot, who brought me up, grew me up when I was a baby and born and everything. In my family, I have one mother, and I got 3 nieces. One is Saskia, Shah Kapoor, and the other one is Atasha, and the little one is Anushka. I have a sister who is Sonia Kapoor Shah, the whole Shah family, and her husband as well, that is Sangeet. I did have a father who expired away from in March. That could be, I can't remember what year that was, probably 2001 or something.
So, the next question is about your activities. So, tell me a little bit about what you do every day.
Well, my activities are more like daily, from Monday to Friday, and Wednesday to Thursday I go swimming. In the evening I don't do much. I've started making smoothies maybe 1 time a day. Also, I have an exercise bike, which in the weekdays, if it's not good weather outside to stay in, so I use that. And normally half an hour each day meditation. That's how we.
You spend some time with your mum as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
And what about, do you ever go out and about to the shops, or to go to the cinema or something?
Normally I do go shops. I'm not really fond of shopping, but I do things, well, because my mum can't lift heavy stuff. So she always wants me to be with her, that I can help her as well. But she used to have someone with her, but now she said I got no one at the moment. So for myself, I do shopping for myself separately. Things for myself like healthy foods and fruits and things like that, 5 a day, which I'm doing. I try my best not to go over shopping and go mad. So I always love that. I love my cleaning really much. From Monday to Tuesday I clean everything. By the day I come to work on a Friday, I feel more relaxed when I come.
And what do you do to relax? Do you have, I mean, you listen to music, I think, don't you?
That's right, yeah, I do. That helps me a lot.
Cool. Right. Now, is there anything that you would like to do that you can't do at the moment?
Wisely, I'm not sure, but in work-wise, I would say probably most jobs are quite easy, I would say, but half the jobs are really different, which I'm doing every time. I'm so used to with the Excel and other things as well, but I never tried any other jobs which I never done before, which I'm hoping today, if I see any going everywhere differently. Apart from that, that's fine.
What about outside of work? Is there anything like places you might like to go, or things you'd like to visit that you can't at the moment?
Yeah. Last time I was a membership for YMCA Club. After that, they had like a team group which they had before, and then they had like different activities like games and teaching what do you call it, martial arts and those kind of things. So that's all the thing I do.
You can't do that at the moment?
I'm still doing still, but when I used to go to this school in Wimbledon, I've been there a few times. After they haven't given me no reply or nothing at the moment. They got nothing yet from end of March, or they got nothing at the moment.
So they're not running any activities at the moment?
No.
So are you happy where you live? Is there anywhere else you might like to live?
Well, I am more happy at the moment where I'm living.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there from 2001, and
And who do you live with?
there's two young ladies. One I used to know from my school times, and the one who's got disabled problem. She's really young.
And you're happy where you live?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's nowhere else you'd rather live instead?
Well, at the moment, the more I am living there, if something comes up or anything, I'm hoping if I'm doing really well in my gym, if I've been there most of the time, probably they will scribe me to go somewhere that's nearby, not too far from my mother. That's a reason for me that I can go forward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping like a home flat myself, which will help me more to scribe more skills into that.
So you would like to live by yourself? You would,
Yeah.
okay. So why do you think at the moment, why do you think you can't live by yourself?
Well, there's one or two things I'm not really handling really well. Like, I don't know much about finance or anything I don't know about. I don't know how I'm going to manage with shopping, that sort of thing as well.
So you might need a little bit of extra help if you
Yeah.
wanted to live by
Yeah.
yourself. Okay, and what do you think your family would think about you wanting to live by yourself?
Well, that's the big thing between my mother and my sister, but I would say my mother will fight for it, and she thinks I should go forward, and she thinks more. I think she will definitely want me to go ahead forward, see what she thinks more.
And you think your sister's maybe a bit more worried about it?
I don't know what is in her mind, but I know in my mum's feelings, I know she would come up with something.
Okay. Okay. So do you have a job?
Right now I've been working at the DSA probably, 14 years, I would say. But roughly, I don't know.
A bit longer than that, I think, for now.
I think so. I think it's longer than that, I think. I'm really happy with this job. I haven't missed out anything. I know that sometimes I was coming late, but I'm trying not to do that because I'm trying to keep on my timing as I always do. But it's always like that with me all the time. If I know if I'm late, I do call or leave a message there. If I can't make it or if I'm stuck somewhere in the traffic, then I just wait. So that's
So are you happy with work, or is there somewhere else you might like to work instead?
I don't know exactly what's in my mind, but what jobs I've been doing for probably many times I've been doing, like, I know I've been doing different jobs every time, but I'm expecting to see other jobs which I know I've done before, which I know I've done. Now I tried using the computer a lot, with many things on there I can do.
But at the DSA, are you happy at the DSA?
Yeah.
You wouldn't like to try working somewhere else, a different company?
If someone asks me a job that's available, that's nearby, it's the same name, DSA, then I will definitely go work forward to it.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's it for me. Thank you very much.
So if we can start, can you tell me a little bit about your family?
Okay. I've got my mum, my dad, my brother Jamie, Casey, and Oscar and Millie.
And who are Oscar and Millie?
My that is my doggies.
Your dogs, okay. Can you tell me a little bit about what you do every day? I know you do different things on different days. So you might want to start off with, say, your activities.
Okay.
What things do you do every day?
Every day I do my exercising,
Mm-hmm.
I do my walking, and I'm always to be organised, to be positive.
Okay. And do you do things like swimming?
I do swimming every Wednesday evenings. I do on Saturday mornings. I do multi-sports and football on Saturday mornings.
Okay. Do you do any work, Dan? Tell me about your jobs.
My jobs are on every Monday I work in a Blue Cross shop with my manager with Lisa,
Mm-hmm.
and Tuesdays I work in the TSA on every Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday and Thursdays I am working with Jeremy. Jeremy is doing the catering, he's doing the buffet foods
Mm-hmm.
in a week, and I'm always to get paid, and I am getting well with Jeremy, and on Fridays every Friday I got a day off. On Fridays I'm always going to the Kuna Matata Disco on Friday evenings.
Where's that, a disco? Okay.
The disco is the Kuna Matata Disco
Okay.
in a community centre.
So you like dancing as well?
Yes.
Great. Can you tell me if there's anything that you can't do at the moment which you'd really like to do?
Me, I would be nice. I'll make my own choices, and to be positive, to always to be happy in a way with my behaviour.
Oh, lovely. Can you tell me a little bit about your job, Dan?
My job, the moment, I'm always a clean and tidy
Mm-hmm.
person, and I'm always clever with my phone and my iPad safely, and I am doing this for my lovely staff from Jan. My manager is Maggie, and Julie, and Jason, and Rob.
And can you tell me, Dan, where you live? Where do you live now?
I am living in this share house with paper and roof.
Okay. And this is where, was this where you always like to live, Dan?
Yes, I do, yes.
Okay. And is there anything different that you'd like to do with work? Would you like to work in somewhere different?
I do love my job. I want to stick to my job. Always to keep me happy.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Dan. I think that's the end of our interview now.